Anyways, what is this game?
You date monsters.
We date monsters.
Basically, just make choices, and you know.
I mean, we have the DLC, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it would just add stuff in. So, I guess
full game.
Full game, yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of reading, by the way.
Fuck!
God can read.
Damn it!
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we were. Okay. I'm going to be this character because I love them. Yep, I am.
You can set your name and pronouns.
Beautiful.
Wait, what is? Can I just write? Okay. Boom.
Wait, can I just date your character?
No, my character's hot. You can't have me. My character also has absolute
player
territory.
2 or is Raxby player 2?
I think Raxby's player 2.
Yeah. I think it's the order we joined in on.
Because I can
think I am because I can't do
hover
anything.
and click things.
Yeah, I think Leafy's
I'm
player
gonna
2.
just pick what the fuck?
What are the odds?
That's
You can do lowercase as well if you wanted to.
Leave me alone.
I'm saying you could if you wanted to.
Now I'm choosing green.
Sure.
Okay.
Me being so courteous and leaving the blue Frankenstein and the gondola bait, leaving them for the both of you. And I get, you can use your case.
I was letting you know in case you wanted to. I was
Get ready
trying
to be
to be
cooked,
helpful.
okay? Enjoy NTR.
Okay. Will do.
Sure thing.
That was the plan all along anyway.
There's a new, really cool looking RPG that kind of looks like Lost Odyssey.
Yay!
And we've yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh hey, new art. I remember it clearly, 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. The new ones are the Lovecraftian horror, and this robot. Scott Howell. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. There you go, Leafy. Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam Delancourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett Packard.
Version 1.0.
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Is that the cryptid?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And that's the only time we have to read that. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're going to use our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. So yeah, these determine your stats and also what character is probably going to be the best pick for you, so.
Like Persona?
Yeah. 100-foot. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex. Mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which were also covered in badass tattoos. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, so we all answer the same questions.
Definitely not one. You know what? Yeah, I want a mind-blowing favorite part of the TV show. You remember when Goku was like literally standing on Nappa's bald ass head? Yeah, that's the statue right there. That changed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the that game that's like what, like a 5 frames per second intentional game is showing combat. It's
Be a visionary.
action
What
game.
will the next big social media craze be? Arbert, from now on, socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through app by its users. That sounds awful.
that sounds
Greek
like TikTok actually.
Greek agris, like literal Greek agris, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. All right.
Yeah.
I you know what? I'm also on that one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, bullshit.
Easy.
It was very easy.
So well.
That just makes sense.
What would be your dream first date? A wild party in international waters, crimes, a sweaty and manly wrestling match, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. Crimes.
That's a really weird order you read those in.
I know.
That
I'm
was
not
that's a
100%
quasi-
here. It's fine. It's fine.
Meh.
Okay, so here's the thing. So a wild party does not seem fun. I'm gonna say that because I'm not a party person. Also, the game was South of Midnight. Anyways, art exhibit, sure, but not enough to give me a seizure. I would not want that. Crimes, I don't want to go to jail on my first date. A
second
sweaty
date
manly weapon?
That's second date stuff? Crimes?
Yeah, second date. That's second.
Egging on the first date, jail on the second.
Fine, yeah. The sweaty and manly wrestling match, honestly, but if it's not, if like a training session, you know, like, oh, let's learn how to lay down on the mat, brother, like that's fine, because that's something memorable.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. You're gonna get stink face.
No, that's not that's the second date. The walk on the forest, sure, yeah, okay. That sucks. Professional meeting where I don't want to put them to sleep. I'm going for the wrestling match. Get ready to get hit by the rock bottom.
I need to feel things.
I like walks.
There's who we leaned into. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Success, spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire, meat, tequila and Coke, not the drink, rainbows and gummy bears, or double creme de... okay, how do you actually say that? Because I don't know.
Gruyere and merengue.
Gruyere, okay. That. Rainbows and tequila and Coke. I'm gonna go for tequila and Coke.
I do like spicy chocolate on fire. Success. I'm going for that.
You know, I'm gonna be the sooty bitch.
I mean, if you literally make ice cream out of me, it's gonna taste like meat, so...
What are the
Aussie
odds?
wants? I've went for a different character before, and I'm sure no one will guess which character that is.
Okay, so what
Fonzie
is
is doing
this
the
now?
Dokapon thing.
What am I looking at here?
What is happening? I can't control anything? Oh, there we
because-
go. Oh, it's...
Yeah. So basically there's like a bunch of different locations in the school. You can pick one of them to go to. Some kind of event will happen. Generally that will up or down your stats. And then you generally talk to some of the love interests. And then the next person goes. And your goal is basically to get your stats high enough and romance one of the people enough that you can ask them out on a date by the end of the week 3, so you have someone to go to prom with.
Yeah, and each character prefers different stats, obviously. Here's what you get if you hover over this. It tells you how much longer we have till prom and shows everyone's stats. And it shows you what stat you get from each of them. The gym gives you charm. The bathrooms give you bold. I don't know what happy is. Fun, probably. That's the tree. Smarts is going to class. Money is going to the tower. And creativity is going to the amphitheater. Also, everyone is smarter than me, which is accurate. So,
no comment.
I can't hover over yet. It's just a still image because it's waiting on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you can only do it during your own turn, which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
That is
that is
a little
weird.
Oh, that's Metal Gear.
I'm gonna skip class and go to the bathroom. You hang out because you respect no authority. Skipping class and hanging out, I get +0 shits and 2 boldness. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax-deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's party time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Let's say it is Pride Month.
Alright, let's destroy marriage.
Yes!
Yes, queen! I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. Think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah, they'll act as if it matters or something. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses.
Rad!
Perfect. Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. Yay!
Sure.
Now it's your turn.
Hey,
Luffy.
that was a good trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm just gonna say that.
If anyone's wondering, Leafy's watching the Microsoft Direct.
What? No, that's crazy. I have full undivided attention here. Why can't I go to the bathroom with you? Is there a problem?
Because I'm in the bathroom. You're not allowed.
Whoa, why can't I pee with you? What the fuck?
No. So yeah, you can steal
you be
the
buddies?
stats that other people need. So yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do that. That's terrible.
So player turn order kind of matters a lot, and I'm lost, so okay.
Yeah, don't. You'll be fine. What ups
Oh wait.
charm?
Oh wait. Was there?
Oh, I see it.
Wasn't there a
Okay.
setting or something to randomize it? Or
I think that was applied because I joined second, but I'm fourth.
oh,
Place.
okay, cool. Okay, good.
I'm guessing, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go chill at the. I'm gonna go to the auditorium. It's this is the auditorium right here. Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. Goofy. All right. Good luck, Quasi.
Wait! I gotta read everybody's.
No, you're just reading mine. For this case, I even put Goofy.
Why?
This is
That
what you
day,
get.
an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
This was a good idea. I'm so glad.
Clearly a natural-born leader.
Thanks, Goofy.
You gain +2 charm. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
I'm really sorry, Gondola. I think I took this. I should not have taken this, Gondola. I'm so sorry.
Meh.
Okay, so do I still have to do the voice for each of them?
Yes.
No, Gondola can do both of these.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Gondola.
I've got to go on. Do you want different voices for each of them, or you just want my regular reading voice?
I want you to
Goofy.
have whatever fun, and one of them has to be Goofy.
Well, you gotta want it, Jacobs. Those are so rare. I can't do Goofy. That's the most Goofy you're gonna get. You bet your ass I do, and check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I heard he's lactose tolerant, though. Ah, yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. I'm glad Quasi's enjoying this. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you. You've got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management. Yeah, I had to trade to do Mindy Babcock's and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it.
Not
Probably a
Fogel.
good idea to get rid of the Jared, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, set that shit on fire. That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Gibbs, fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Scabs rent-a-car, sex murderer. Yep, I just read that out.
All right, Leafy.
Yeah, this is tough. Which would be a better card? You know what? I think this one, yeah.
Winslow Gibbs, he has a Winslow Gibbs. What's so great about Winslow Gibbs? He looks like a tool. I don't know. I just feel like it really gets me, you know? Bro, I will trade you all my low type Pokemons for that Winslow. And an ultra briefcase. Wink. Oh. It's funny because I have the voice effects on my side, so I just hear wink randomly.
I have
Or
one too.
We could make some other kind of arrangement. Wink. Oh, they're fucking. Did you just say wink? I just broke character. Damien's trying to look unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before either. And Scott looks clearly impressed. Gore! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Well done, Green.
Leafy's fucking the werewolf himbo.
That ups my social rank.
Oh, those are stats. I love how we're all tied for smarts except for Quasi.
It's accurate.
I think they're showing Perfect Dark now.
Oh god, I'll look at that later.
That released back on the N64. They're kind of late.
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
are
a little bit.
late.
I also love how I have the lowest boldness. It's fitting. And no charm. Okay, what do we want to
I mean, the things I'm willing to talk about on stream are very bold, so, sort of accurate, I guess.
Raxby, is there a place that you have your heart set on?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Raxby is unenthused.
No, I
Raxby's
just
trying
don't
to
have
beat
my
Seraph
heart set
right
on
now.
the place.
Fair
I
enough.
closed Monster Train.
So I said about half an hour I'll have Pokemon Go, I guess. Catching Goomy or some other dark
A sex
creation on
murderer.
Playground.
I just don't want Gondlat to feel limited in his options. He should go wherever he wants to.
But I'm also more than happy to oblige, but I'm picking. Yeah, let's go to the auditorium.
Whoa, nice fit.
That, yes, I will read my own stuff, I guess. that is a fit. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. And I just read that. Your performance is intense and inspiring.
That
I feel
easy,
like I'm in a-
Gondola.
I feel like I'm going to call it. You know, never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. Oh, fuck my life. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Liam, what you doing? Okay, I'm not going to do the accent for everyone. I promise.
That is an awesome
Hi,
outfit.
Liam,
I
what
didn't know
you
they had
doing?
different
Else-
outfits.
Yeah, I
Those
like
are
that
good
outfit.
outfits. I can only dream of having those tentacles myself. But anyway, hi, Liam, what you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No and no, you over-enthusiastic poseur. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fan fiction. It is high art. You have a type. I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too. It's a line, but what? Isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. Meh. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien. I love this game already.
Enough.
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline and you have no right plagiarizing it. Yep. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high art, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs? A plus yaoi. A
Which
plus
two
yaoi.
Ninja Turtles is it?
Yeah, that is the key question. It's called irony. Leave me alone. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support? True, Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no... Oh my god. What? Don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the... plotting up the art. Okay, Quasi already knows. And I have a feeling everyone else already knows, but I fucking hate this response. I'm not giving up my
explain.
I think they'll explain in the next trailer in the direct, Leafy.
Yes, they'll
Yeah.
explain it in the next Xbox thing.
Yeah, no, Xbox
Don't
has
worry
got
about
you.
it. Yes, Xbox has definitely got you. Fine. Ordinarily, I eschew the restrictive concept of gender, but for the purpose of winning this argument, I will make an exception. Yes, I, a man, am a... I hate this word. Sure, these Ninja Turtles may be giving each other handjobs on this page, but look at the previous page. Oh, they're discussing whether or not to adopt a dog together. That's so sweet and non-exploitative. Wait, how did they go from dog adoption to handjobs in one page? Honey, you have no idea. Male relationships are complicated, Zoe. You wouldn't understand. You're so right, Liam. Male relationships, like the eldritch horrors of the worm dimension, are beyond mortal comprehension. Phew, bullet dodge. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I feel so dirty
Let's
right now.
go.
No,
fun,
you,
Raxby.
you will have to do dirty things to get with who you want.
I'm already not liking where this is going. Can
I'll
I just
go
skip
to
this
class.
poem? There you go. Smart move.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. Well, you've heard what to say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What?
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there? I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see. See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Ugh, yuck.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's the thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about? Science? Yeah, for science. You gotta, right? Eureka and Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, don't look the gift horse in the mouth, but breed it with sea urchins so you get gift horses with tinier mouths that are harder to look into.
Beautiful.
Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone.
My knight
Take your
in
marvelous
shining
suggestion to the
armor.
logical next level. As my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see it. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that just adds to his charm. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny watery eyes. That works so well, you wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Rexby's created a monster.
Hey, I forgot to mention during the because there was a Diablo 4 thing. The Ninja Turtles are brothers.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm strongly reconsidering my choices at this point through.
Gondola made
Awesome.
his decision, Leafy. You shouldn't harass him over it.
I would say
You know
y'all
what
are
he
some
did.
freaks, but Raxby knew the whole.
The whole time.
Raxby was just like, yeah.
Rexby, I don't remember what the
that's what
challenge
Donna
thing
wants to do.
was. Should we?
Yeah, we should do the challenge thing. So this determines the player order for the next one, but we have to basically do this, and then we're going to have to like fight it out between each other who we think had the best.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Click.
Is everyone ready with their brand?
You gotta say it before I click. So
Yeah. I can.
Just make sure. Does everyone have one in mind?
Yeah, I got one.
Sure.
Okay, I got one.
yeah, I got one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nintendo.
Bad Dragon.
Dirty Yowie buckets.
Beefy?
Huh?
You
Brands.
gotta say the brand.
No.
That's the brand. No.
No.
That is a brand. No.
All right, Leafy's fourth.
No. What? Fuck.
Player has decided based on how weird it would be if the selected
No.
brand paid for product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating right now.
I don't think we want the Game of Thrones Yowie.
I think Nintendo would be weirder than Bad Dragon.
Yeah, I think Bad Dragon makes sense.
In a few contexts.
I'd say
Yeah.
Bad.
But I think.
Leafy's fourth, Bad Dragon, Nintendo.
But you could just say
third.
no in Game of Thrones. Think of how all the solutions would have been solved if you just said no.
Okay, what do we think? Is Bad Dragon good?
Bad Dragon gets first for me.
All right.
I guess so
That
because there are dragons in Game of Thrones. I've only seen the first season of Game of Thrones. It sucks.
I haven't
It's
seen any
awful.
of it.
It would still work though. I mean, it has dragons, and they are occasionally bad.
They had a Starbucks coffee in it.
They did. Okay.
Well, did you say Starbucks?
No.
No, it did not. Yeah, Nintendo used to make Hanafuda cards. It's perfect. All right, Leafy fourth, Gondola third. There we go.
We'll deal with it.
If we don't like the challenge, we can just have it randomly decided
Yeah.
instead.
Okay, so for this one, since this is new, you have to choose whose table you want to sit at, and that's who you get to flirt with.
Why are we on a Twitter post now?
Also, you can't sit at the same table as someone
But
else.
there's 4
sitting at.
seats there. What do you mean?
That's the
Doesn't
same
matter.
thing Raxby said.
What the fuck?
It's really dumb, but yeah.
Also, this is the merchant, so if you sit with this person, you can buy things.
Of course, this school has a drug dealer.
Yeah, that merchant character looks a lot like my sister's persona.
Let's see. Who do I want to go for? I'll sit here. Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories as those organic beings who need them to live. Buy those. Heck yeah! And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little
They're
robot
showing
buddy?
A rat game.
Rat game?
There's a rat game coming. There's a rat
Small
game.
Saga?
Where you play as a rat.
You play as a
Oh,
rat.
I'm down for it.
I'm down. You seem to be dancing on
sorry,
top of this
continue.
table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Polly's dancing on the table? Also, I like the fit. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you were shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it, like I'm crushing this rave. From my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves, cafeterias for food consumption. I love the sad face. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop and won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying. Seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving, Calculester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculester is right. We know you're all throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find some place even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia? Nah. Keep it in the cafeteria. Polly's rave is generating electricity. Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it, wait for it, lit. I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you're...
This was a bad idea to sit here, Quasi. This was a bad idea.
What do you mean?
This was a bad idea. Can you change seats?
Now that I
We just sit
understand
with the
that you're
merchant. We all
actually-
sit with the merchant. Fuck it. You know, like
Go sit with the merchant, see what happens.
Just hang out with Raxby's sister for the whole lunch.
Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave. Woohoo, yeah, totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes. Like so. Yeah! That won't actually stop global warming, but using public transportation more and eating less meat will, so you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you just nailed that situation. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
yeah. You know what else helps? You know, global warming and all that. If Taylor Swift stopped using her private jet, I'm gonna keep saying that until she fucking stops. You know, because this is kind of bullshit. Why do
I'm
I
gonna
have to
sit-
suffer? Sit next to Quasi.
I'm sitting next to Femme Gondola.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. I don't like marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive. I do like her outfit though. That's a neat hoodie.
It's a nice one.
That's 15 marshmallows.
Is that
Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at 2, 10, 2, D, 2, 3, 2. I'm the 2 king of the mallow. Didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival. Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself. Ancient chaos, doomed to worlds. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
Hot.
A cloud of
No
marshmallows rises up into the air and Zoe's countless mouths all open with infinite hunger. All of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as all marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive. Rawr. Hey, no fair. If I count correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win. That seems like a lot of marshmallows to be inside of that radius.
Who is funding this school to have over 1,000 marshmallows?
We're at a rich public school.
Yeah.
Wait, that's like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating, and I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it. No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live. My whole reason to not destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet. Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. Oh,
You know what to say.
yeah, we can't control how many mouths we have.
That's
Are you a
not the
good
one.
boy or not? Scott's eyes widen in primal fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be a not good boy. Wait, Scott, who's the good boy again? It's me, Scott. Who is a good boy? Me. Then I guess I'm the winner, mouths and all. So you may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war.
All right.
Oh no, Zoe's really good. I really like Zoe.
What do you mean by that? Just because she can fit over 1,000 marshmallows in
I mean,
a
if she could
hole,
fit over
you're just
1,000
you're
marshmallows,
interested
imagine
now?
how many other things she could fit.
You know, I'm shopping around. After that Yowie thing, I'm shopping around. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. Okay, yeah. You know what? This is better. So this is the one for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
That's good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. That is too fancy. We're in fucking Upper St. Clair, aren't we? It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use the scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is a Merfolk court silverware, after all. That tiny thing, I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom. Yes, that or poison. You're too excited about that poison, darling. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. I'm glad we can be frank about that option. You know, let's go spooning. What, you need blades to kill people? Holy shit, that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. This is my darkling root, I swear. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder. But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon, or the dessert spoon, or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, 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 none are appropriate. What about this spoon here, the one with the jagged edges on it? Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs. Damien nods thoughtfully but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Sure.
So,
Gondola's going the darkling route.
Yeah, very darkling. So I did mention that the one that I'm gonna call the hairy monster did some yaoi, which everyone was all for, and then as soon as I mentioned that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are brothers, you all kind of avoided him. It's a little. You guys
And that's
were all
why you're
for him
going
like
to
a
go
minute
for him,
ago.
It
right?
wasn't even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that got me. It was the other stuff in conversation that got me.
I was all
But I
for
can-
Gondola going that route. I was never interested.
But I'm in a dilemma because like the only thing I can talk about with Raxby's sister is, hey, remember that time when Raxby broke your fucking arm? Tell me
No,
more about that.
that's
That's
not
all
what
I can
happened.
do.
Leafy has a
That
dilemma
seems like
because
what
he
happened.
wants to get pegged by the Gorgon, but he would have to talk about TMNT.
I have chosen the Gorgon route.
Leafy, you need to get the story right. What happened is I broke my wrist, I got a cast, and then I hit my sister on the head with it.
Why would you? Why are you trying to murder your sister?
Sibling
That's
rivalry
1 year
added to the
old.
narrative.
Have fun.
Wait, what?
I'm approaching Liam and Vera. Get on with it, Rex. There you go.
Stop. This is a cool people table where only cool people are allowed.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm.
So mainstream.
I would agree with what Farah just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do.
Also, hi, Bugs. I don't know if we've all said hi. Hi, hey, Bugs. Hey.
Hey, Bugs.
Life
Bugs.
is Strange.
Good morning, Bugs. Welcome to
Life is
hell.
Strange is coming back. October 29th. I'm kind of half busy.
Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Yeah, Leafy, you interloper.
I
Interloper.
don't want to be called interloper, please. I just want to fit in.
Well, if he
Happy
wants
new
to sit
toilet
with
bowl.
us, he's going to have to prove he is as cool as we are.
No, I'm fine with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle spot. It's fine. Just let me sit, bro, please.
But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
Okay.
So, what's it going to be?
Let's see.
Let me ask you this.
Would a cool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now? Holy shit, that's actually kind of cool. So I could either buy my way or leave.
Yeah.
your
Well, you
poison.
know me. If this is an accurate high school sim, obviously I'm gonna pay my way into the coolness.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you're cool.
Easy,
What? Money can't buy coolness.
dumbass.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness. Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Is this the thing? I think this is the thing.
It's the thing. Yeah, Nighttime's doing it or whatever.
No. They're both. That's the thing.
What? I don't know what thing you're on about.
Sorry,
It's
no Xbox conference.
The horror movie, The Thing. There was an old game and they're remaking it.
Okay.
Yep, that's a nighttime thing.
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to mess with you.
Never mind. It might be Indiana Jones.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors.
Well, I'm fucking in, bruv.
Leafy's gonna lick a foot.
Hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that's not a cool thing to say.
True. Thank you, narrator.
Are
I'm
we-
ready for this challenge for
Okay.
sure.
Everybody
ready.
chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Money.
I figured you would say that.
Well, I mean, it worked before. It would probably work again.
Murder spoon.
I'm gonna go all in on one specific vote and say deck builder roguelikes.
Wow. I'm gonna say cats. Cats are pretty cool.
Cats are very cool.
Rex, we got first.
Facts,
Yep,
Rex, we
coolest
did
cat,
it first.
right?
Player orders decided based on how often it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold the selected thing.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Ratsby
Now, hold on.
wins.
I have a no. I have a
think
case.
that's an issue because
I have
there's
a
no good
case.
ventilation. I don't think I win this. I don't think you should sell cats. in
Yeah, you
vending
know,
machines.
but what if it's
I
like,
have
you
a
know,
good case.
AC?
No, but mine is just literally money.
Yeah, you have to
You
pay
pay-
money to get money? That's boring as
You
shit.
pay a quarter and then you get $20.
Levy, you're just talking about exchange rate place, right? Where
Hey,
you put in
that is-
dollars and you get yen.
That is fucking awesome. That's just gambling. Shut up, Bugs. Now listen here. It's not pachinko. It's good because what if you have a little crusty dollar, you know, and you smell it, like, no, it smells awful. You exchange it for a crispy dollar.
Why is the dollar crusty?
Don't worry about it.
What were you doing with that dollar, buddy?
Gondola, what was yours
I think I have
again?
a good case.
I'm worrying about it. I don't know how I feel about vending machines having murder spoons available at any given moment.
It looks like I win, right? Right, Bugs? Hemlock?
I don't know. If the cats are properly cared for in the vending machine, I'm all for Raxby's.
What does chat think? Who's first?
Who's first? Cats. Deck builder wins.
Deck builders? Oh, I forgot deck builders in a machine would be kind of cool.
I'm fine with deck builders first.
Oh my god. Okay.
God
Cats second.
We need to take Quasi down.
A unique game every gotcha. I mean, that is very strong.
You would try get
Gondola
to-
is selling murder in the vending machine. Gondola
Okay,
gets
Leafy
4,
can have
default.
third.
Jesus Christ. What was this thought? Of, oh, I don't know. Looks like we could have spoons instead of money.
I mean, I'm all down for any way to get more deck builders, so. I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean they're good, but, you know, like, think of what what cool stuff you could be exposed to.
Is that a Gundam?
What do I even want? I'm gonna go to the store.
Show me that money.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? Alright. I can get an erotic fanfic about dragons.
That sounds cool.
Penguin mask. A corpse. A tampon used by the former prom queen. The gift that keeps on giving. A bag of regular cocaine. Impractical yet kinda funny glasses. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A sexy fake Latin accent. Motivational poster. A blanket with 2 holes. A fake badass tattoo. And a PR agent.
Tough.
So the things that have an event on them, like if you purchase it, it can trigger an event later on.
Yeah. And I don't know what these other things are for. I don't know anybody that would like a corpse. I wish I could buy the bag of regular cocaine, because I think Polly might like that. I'll get a blanket with 2 holes.
Later, Gator. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attending classes.
Nerd.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not caring and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air, when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Ah, disgusting!
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet? Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction. By writing a story about me, Noble, and the beautiful mer princess in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahony, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? The Prime Minister, Zoe? I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister. But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High. It's set at Creepy High. And the mer princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters. Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in mer monarchy culture? Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers. See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon. I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense. Oh dear, this could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
I love Zoe's outfit.
Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbund? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Yes, of course, Zoe. I understand now. Your story isn't air people propaganda. It's a warning to me. Sure, if that'll get you to leave me alone. And now the next logical step is for us to warn the air people about how quickly I'll destroy them. By writing Miranda Vanderbilt into the story to murder Marmanda Vanderbund and Nash O'Mahony. What? No, it's not that kind of story. There are no content warnings for mindless slaughter. Not mindless slaughter. Mindful execution for heinous crimes against the crown by being a mer person cavorting with an air person. It's supposed to be a tragic star-crossed romance. Before Zoe can stop her, Miranda has grabbed the phone and is making edits to Zoe's precious fate. First, Miranda shall sneak into Marmanda's bedroom and have an assassin slit her throat while she sleeps. Because obviously Miranda would never dirty her hands. Then Miranda shall take Marmanda's place in disguise to go meet Nash, at which point her assassin will murder him as well in the same fashion. How dare you desecrate my fiction with unoriginal and repetitive murders? You mess with my fanfic, I mess with your minds. She does, and oh boy, it's not nice. Somehow, now your brain can't tell the difference between chairs and feral panthers, which leads to many unpleasant moments. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts.
Oh no.
Damn.
Sure.
I
So
wanted my
Raxby-
option to lean more into Zoe, and I picked wrong.
Yeah, you failed the check. So there are rolls, like when you choose something, and Raxby failed the boldness check there. So that's why they had
Nice.
negative effects.
Wait,
Nice.
what increases boldness? Oh, this.
Yeah, bathrooms.
The pee room where you pee?
No, you ditched
I mean, there are
class.
different checks for different stats.
Yeah. Sometimes
All
you need to
they're
be
showing
smart.
they're showing off a UK simulator called Atomfall. It is UK simulator. There's a Doctor Who thing. You know the thing, right? The telephone.
Yep.
Gondola knows, right?
Yeah, Gondola knows.
A phone booth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TARDIS?
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna go
Hey.
make money.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Now this is accurate. Oh my Jesus Christ! What was that? Did I leak? Did I just drop like a pipe bomb? I heard something. Was that me?
Mm-hmm. Pipe
I'm
bomb.
sorry. My bad.
No.
I spend my time on a library PCs and I play some poker. What is this bootleg Ghost of Tsushima going on? Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. Shut up, video game. But who cares? Fuck it, you know? Time's paid off. I gain money. I look up and I see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. They even do like the little swan dive. This is not. Oh, this is Assassin's Creed. That's why. They're showing off Assassin's Creed.
Another?
Another Assassin's Creed. Anyways,
Assassin's Creed UK?
yeah, in the UK.
No comment.
Yeah, Quasi, have fun with this one. I'm watching this.
I like Vera's outfit. I like
It's
a lot of
nice.
outfits. Hey Vera, you're mean, right? Oh, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Oh, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were... mean? Cheerleaders. Now, I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team? I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right? As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do. Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Green here has a great idea. Tell her, Leafy!
Oh, I'm not really good at ideas, but yeah, let me... They both look at you. What's your idea? Forget cheerleaders, we need fear leaders. Do we, though? Instead of pumping our team up, they'll make other team feel like shit, actually, though.
I mean, it's pretty strong.
That sounds pretty good. Maybe just stop having our players assassinate for no reason. That's a no. I like fear leaders. Yeah, fear leaders.
So creative. Fear leaders, wow. Hold on 1 second.
Say that in Japanese.
No.
Fear leaders desu ka, and then you say chotto mate. Yeah, go for it. I need a clip.
No.
Please, I need this clip.
No.
I need the soundboard clip.
You and Scott watches Vera frantically makes... Oh, I thought that said makes out. Makes out about a dozen phone calls. Alright, I've trademarked fear leaders. The idea's mine, you didn't think of it. Also, thank you. Yeah, that's right, Leafy.
My money!
I can already imagine the uniforms. Black leather, real skulls, a folder of blackmail material on every member of the opposing team.
True.
Bye.
You know what? I already have most of the stuff in my closet at home. I'll have a prototype by this afternoon. Oh no, the feet pics are in there.
Yep, they're all three of them.
Vera skips off to her closet to create this terrifying new uniform. You're not sure whether you want to stay far away from that closet or get a closer look. You gain +2 boldness and 1 smarts. Congratulations, Leafy.
Yeah, while I gained that, they're also showing off the trailer for Stalkers. That's where that's where my head's at. They're all saying like cheeky breaky. Yeah. Kind of funny, isn't it?
You know what? We're gonna
like
take a shit.
You need an actual high IQ to play Stalker.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Oh god. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, my Mimi. And proceed to the bathrooms. Okay, Mamiya. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique. I'm fucking unique. Ah, you wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash-frozen tears. Salty bitch. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of a flash-frozen fuck you. I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal. I'm so unique, I got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
You're gonna see that later, Gondola.
Beautiful. Yo, I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood. Well, you know, anyway. Weak. I'm so unique, I go to church every Sunday.
Oh.
Hey, I do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Bite me, elder turd.
Lame.
Don't tempt me, Mephistopheles. Okay, Mephistopheles joke. You know what? You can have a point for that, but fuck you for the yaoi stuff.
Gondola, what would you rate this bathroom out of 5?
I don't know. Compared to some of the bathrooms I've seen along I-80 from California to here, good question. I'll get back to you.
But look at the candidates that you have here. You have, and
I have Murder Hobo and Ninja Turtle.
You need to let that go.
This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by?
Hipster Vamswink.
Bugs, if you were here for the earlier conversation, you would understand my reticence. I have a type, but Liam is pushing his luck.
All of
Gondola
them
is-
push their luck.
They're showing
Gondola
Gears
isn't
of
really
War.
into turtle jerk twincest.
Yes.
It's not even, that wasn't even the
Gears of
problem. I've seen weirder shit on the internet, okay? A lot weirder shit. Number of Momentgram followers or tomb robbery contest? That's a tough one. Because I feel like I'm just going to go random on this because I'm not liking where either of this is going. Tomb robbery.
Fucking metal.
Fuck yeah! Not so bold. Tomb robbery it is. Fine. Damien and Liam go out tomb robbing. And both come back horribly cursed. Thanks to you, every song I listen to now sounds like Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Is that really a curse? And that fucking mummy turned my sick hog into a goddamn tricycle. You know, Damien, we may not agree on much, but I think we can agree on one thing. We agree on... Okay, typos. This little shit has got to pay. Oh, I'm about to get spit roasted. Damien spends the next 2 hours beating the literal hell out of you, while Liam takes artistic photographs for his Momentgram.
Be
You lose
in a
minus
fight,
2.
right?
Yeah, in a fight.
Alright, whose OnlyFans is this going on?
Wait, something happened to Raxby.
Hey, congrats, Raxby.
Okay. That's different from my usual weekends, where I just sit inside and play Monster Train.
Let's go.
Nothing's better after a hard week of paying zero attention at school than blowing off steam by blowing things up. Why does this happen to me? I'm the only one that went to the classes. I'm literally the only one that was paying attention. Whatever. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Edphone, and Quasi are having
Why
an
not
awesome
me?
time drinking and causing
Why not
destruction
me?
of personal property when suddenly
Where am I?
You're watching
Everything goes
Microsoft
black.
Direct.
Where?
you wake up
They
an
showed Gears
unspecified
of
amount
War.
of time later
Where
in the
am I,
darkness,
guys?
hazy, and chained.
Guys?
Dude, am I tripping really hard, or are we chained up in a well or something? From
Guys,
somewhere
where
far
am I?
above, you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer. Yes, you are. And the well is being filled with water, and soon you'll drown. Guys should be more careful when accepting drinks from strangers. What a good life lesson. Ah, that sounds like something pussies would do. Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me? Come on. Empowered women empower women. Water starts pouring in, but nobody seems especially scared. If you think about it, this was a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Polly can just phase out. Yeah, why don't I just take you through the heart while you were drugged, or chop my head off? So, everyone's a critic now, huh? No, but seriously, girl, I'm just going to disappear in a minute and reappear somewhere else, so as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I got a free drink. And free drugs in that free drink. And that's all well and good, but you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and your other buddies are. You look around the well. There are tons of coins people have tossed in over the years to make a wish. Along with a few random pieces of trash that people decided to discard. Or maybe threw them in to also make wishes? Who's to say? It's an old pamphlet on Episcopalian principles. Dunno, I was distracted by that rusty iron bear trap. And I'm just living for this glow-in-the-dark dildo. Wait, maybe we can use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drugs, which is lame, but I bet I can break one person out who can free all of us using these 3 random items. But who should it be? Raxby, you seem to know everyone's business. What do you think? Good question. Which of your friends could use an Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo to escape from a well? Oh.
Has
It's
Quasi to go
definitely
to Monster
Gondola.
Prom with me, and he said no. I have to
Go
go
ahead.
with Polly.
He's an artist. This well is his canvas and his Episcopalian pamphlet, bear trap, and dildo is paints. Quasi is the best-selling author of the non-fiction How to Escape from Well using Religious Paraphilia. You know what, Gondola, you got this. Great, have fun it is then. Get ready to be busted out of your change with demon strength. So mote it be? With a flash of devilish muscle, Edfon is now free to begin his brilliant work. Stacking the dildo, the Episcopalian pamphlet, and the bear trap on one on top of another, held together by some of the pennies, Edfon is cobbled together. My long-lost brother. The Slayer yells from somewhere above the well. Is that your silhouette I see, Salil? Yes, it is, and if you don't stop this right now, he'll drown with us. Quick as a flash, the Slayer stops the water and jumps down into the well. Damien steals the keys off her, knocks her out, and frees the rest of you, and all 6 of you escape from the well. Damn, I'm strong. Good choice, Raxley, for telling me how I should use my amazing strength. And well done, Edfon, as well. Truly, that sculpture was incredibly beautiful. It belongs in a modern art exhibit. It's at least the 2nd or 3rd most beautiful sculpture made of an Episcopalian pamphlet, bear trap, and the dildo I've ever seen in my life. And I like the part where we made the Slayer look like an idiot. And where I get a free drink and free drugs with it. Looks like a win-win-win-win situation, because all 6 of you walked away winners.
Guys, what about me?
Nobody
But most
cares.
importantly, you and Edfon both win +3 boldness. And you
Guys,
all
what
walk
about-
away alive. Or in the afterlife. Or undead.
I'm in the
Whatever.
game.
And Leafy is just watching a Microsoft thing, so he
They,
can...
they,
get
they
the
reference Bill Clinton in the
Leafy's
Call of Duty,
gambling.
which is kind of weird.
Okay, challenge
Bill
time.
Clinton? Bill Clinton is in the
Everybody chooses a part of the body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
game? Bill
Bye.
Clinton?
Elbow.
Mm.
Yes, Clinton is totally a body part.
Bill Clinton?
God.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna say it before you say penis.
okay, not where I was going, but I'll go arm.
No! Why?
Player orders decided based
sabotage.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be that 50 years from now, thanks to the incredible tech and scientific progress, couples interchange that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture. Okay, I think Leafy
Leafy is
might actually win.
No, definitely Leafy is first.
Leafy is first.
Easy clap.
What was next? Gondola had... What was yours, Gondola? Elbow?
Elbow. Yeah.
Elbow. I think Raxby second. Trading thighs is fun. And then arms or elbow. I mean, I'll go last. There we go. Leafy nailed it by saying
Sometimes.
penis.
Sometimes this game is too easy.
Sure.
I need to increase my bolt. I don't even know what I need to increase. Charm's pretty weak too. But then again, the Ragsby sister's pooping right now. I don't want to go there. I'm going to the auditorium. Yep. Yep, that's me. That's me. While
like the
rehearsing
dragon
for the... you can't help but feel, but you're being watched by Ragsby. Can you look away? It doesn't
Okay,
mean
sorry.
anything out of ordinary way getting yourself there, but it might be an extraordinary way. You summon the You summon the devil and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a little bit. I lost 3 years of my life, but good news, +2 creativity. I feel like an artist.
There you go.
I hear wandering through the halls when I hear a voice around the corner. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Hey, Gondola, you haven't done the Gorgon voice yet. Go for it.
I'm gonna ruin this Gorgon for you.
I don't think it's as bad as the TMNT guy, so...
True. Hey, I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to stone with my gaze.
That sucks.
Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this. But so can I, Hemlock, so can I. And Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Spitters are quitters. So now I need to dispose of yet another body. And I thought that since you're so attractive and
Don't worry,
kind of
I'll take care of the
clever,
heckler.
you'd be willing to cover up a little murder I've committed, no questions asked, right?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
You can read your
Easy,
options.
you know. We'll dress her up in some stuff from the theater and set her up like a quad, like a New Orpheus. Never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy, Mr. Hammer, will make short of the work and evidence. I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. I'm not gonna simp, but I'm going to just put her on the quad.
Great.
I love it. A plan so stupid. No one will ever think someone as brilliant as me would come up with it.
Thanks,
Well, I'm
mommy.
going French. And the benefits, I get away with murder, literally, and my family gets credit from a donation.
Why stop at family? Just make it you.
Just make it two, Ninja Turtles. I
No,
don't have to
no,
haul
no.
anything because you'll do it all for me.
Yeah,
Leafy
sure.
really wants to get pegged. And from now on, anytime anybody even thinks of crossing me, I can just point to the statue and frown and shake my head, and they'll know. Ooh la la. Well, what are you standing here for? Get that skank a costume and make sure it includes those glasses with the big nose and the mustache. This is gonna be good. Oh god, there's too many damn S sounds.
You call your masterpiece nothing to see here, and it is favorably reviewed by the Rad Art magazine. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
You can unmute us now,
And a
Rexby.
wife.
I know.
Rexby's watching the Microsoft thing. Leave them alone.
Let me go to class. real
Back
quick.
to school again, bro? Please.
They want to learn.
Come on, you nerd.
That
you
they
just like
learn
that
a ton
art
of
piece.
spells that are
You
all
just
as
like
cool
it.
as they are seemingly useless. Yeah, I like it. It's a nice book. Spell to renew stickers of stickiness. Oh, this would be great. Freerun would love this spell.
Yeah, it's adhesiveness.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. I'm not that big on chocolate ice cream.
Same.
Spell to gain +2
wrong with
smarts.
people?
You actually used that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Oh my god, Rexby's a genius compared to us.
You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence
We understand
the
you
rituals.
perfectly, Lord Zgord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zgord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Rexby? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. Cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Zagor.
Zgord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Rexby, for they are clearly the prophet of Zgord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. Blood of many goats once pleased Zgord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. It's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Screw it. You've got nothing better to do. Decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them that what they should really be sacrificing... Sacrifice another goat for song. No, yeah, sacrifice your own harmful prejudices.
So Blasphemous.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to please Zagord. Maybe that's how it was with Zagord, you explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Ah, your wisdom truly is subtle and deep. Very well, bring out the prejudices. One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. Now, bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those roasts must be really roomy. Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on, do it. The box dissolves with a sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. Oh. That's too real.
Ow.
We are suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we've been jerks? It's true. And it's true also that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here now we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. Cult of Zoe. Well, that worked way better than expected. Maybe we can dissolve the prejudice of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe we can just dissolve bigots in acid. Either way, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. You know
That's a
what?
good idea.
I'm fine. Let's solve it with acid.
All right.
Alright, Gondola, nail it.
Quasi, is there a room in particular that you want to go to?
Nah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm being courteous considering both my romance options are something else.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. You know, let's go outdoors. The dab. Fucking dab.
Holy shit!
I'm just going to screen cap that for later. Or I'll just go back into the VOD and get it. That day during recess, I can't even read. You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. That seems a little unlike me, I'm not gonna lie. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. This really is unlike me. You gain +2 fun. You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole Wolfpack comes stomping over. Oh great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
The Wolfpack is here.
Hey Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs? Eat shit, you fucking flea farm. God damn it. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah? Well, for so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon? Last full moon? Oh, wow, I don't remember. I was at the ball in Hollywood, Damien and Vera. And then it was the next morning, I was naked and covered in blood. Oh yeah, that night was rad. We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott, but we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you? I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them. My hell. Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A fiendish deception. Oh, God. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible. We're going to throw the ball. So smart. With hands as swift as your wits, I have 2 dogs, I'm used to this. With hands as swift as your wits, you snatch up Scott's football, which he always has, obviously, and execute the maneuver. The football! We gotta catch it! Where'd it go? I'll get it! I'll kill it! The Wolfpack sprint off in the direction you pretended to throw the ball. Scott starts the chase after them, but Damien stops him. Psst, dude, look over here. We've had the ball this whole time. Well, what? How did you did you throw it through a dimensional portal? Yes. Yeah, yes, we fucking did Portal 1 and Portal 2. I'm GLaDOS now. We bent the fabric of space and time just so we could give you back your ball and burnt that ball's house down with the lemons. You guys do that for me? Wow, you really are my best friends. Scott lies down to chew happily on his football. I'm surprised that thing hasn't exploded in his mouth. While you bask in the warmth of your good deed. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Let's do this.
Let's do this,
Okay.
Quasi.
Let's see. Money or charm? I can use some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worthy of anything, not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. No! You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and 2 charm.
That sucks.
It does.
Sag.
You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You read as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda's explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst and are most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost. Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, the gasp. He would totally say gasp. So, I didn't see you there, so ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Quasi wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam's really just Quasi wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam, even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost, we were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge, divulge! Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. Haunt someone into despair? You spawn a victim for your prank, the Coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehelenia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Whoa, they're cool. Stop booing at us. It's hardly enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing! The school is unbelievable. Ah! They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Oh no, what have we done? We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers. You do realize she just ran at them while booing, right? The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil. Got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven. Quasi finally meets his favorite characters. Hush. You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. No, I was already too dumb.
Welcome to my world.
Man, that's not looking good for you.
I mean, that character had glasses. What was I supposed to do? Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud. Gooning.
Fuck.
Booming.
Gambling.
Okay.
I'll say peeing.
Is that an activity?
I don't know. You don't wake up every day and you're like, God, I can't wait to pee.
I mean, when you have that much pressure on your bladder, believe me.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Thank you, Bugs. No, it's alright. I said it before you wrote it. It's alright. Cool,
Just
thanks,
say
Bugs.
gambling, don't worry.
No, thank you, Bugs.
Wait, did you give
There's
one
still-
gondola?
Yeah, cooming.
Okay, cool. Player orders decided based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish.
Alright, Raxby's first.
Rexy's first!
Yep.
No.
But then again, cooning might be. I guess I'm last. I mean, it's the one that's most likely that will happen, but it's not. Whatever.
Gambling fetish.
Like it legit probably has happened. Mr. President, I
Mr.
gambled all this
President.
money.
Oh, Mr. President,
Like,
your golden
whatever,
shower is
bro.
here.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Fucking hell.
Let's go.
Rexy
I'm sure your
nailed
next
it.
president
Super
will have a
hard.
pee fetish, Leafy, don't worry.
Oh my god. This game sucks.
Yeah, no, second has definitely happened.
Wait, who's this?
I have no idea. I thought that was Polly in a costume.
Well, Polly is here.
Yeah.
I'll go sit with whoever this is. You approach the couple's table. They seem welcoming. Almost too welcoming.
Look, Tate. Sad single people.
Look, honey, another lonely high schooler come to bask in the radiance of our mutual and fulfilling love for one another.
Oh my god.
Please, sit with us. Being around is probably a relief after spending time with all those desperate singles. Oh, me?
This is a
No, I'm not
closet
eating.
choice.
Tate eats for both of us. We share a digestive tract, like all good couples should. Yes, I know Polly and Liam don't eat either, but that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found somebody to share nutrients with just yet. It must be so lonely, wasting the best years of your life outside of a committed monogamous relationship. That's why you sat down with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is. It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. But come to think of it, you do have one question. Yeah, you know, how can I siphon nutrients from my partner, host, without killing them? I need to know this, actually, because if I could just siphon nutrients rather than having to eat, I would like that.
Love is in the air.
What a great insightful question that applies to all couples everywhere. First, you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings using only the nutrients consumed by one being. But the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed. There's just one, us. We're such a good team that we've divided up the labor perfectly. Tate does all the walking around, eating and breathing, and I do all the thinking, talking, and having a personality. That's how you know you're in a good relationship. When one partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment. Yeah, no, totally. You're more than a little bit horrified by this revelation, but that doesn't stop you from using it as the subject for your exobiology midterm paper. Get an A and also a plus for smarts. Oh, good, I need it.
Raxby does not need more smarts.
I needed
No.
that.
I mean, I've went so hard in on Polly. I feel like I gotta keep going. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! Using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She's using shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing.
Also, Quasi totally said like, oh yeah, I'm sitting here for Polly. Uh-huh. Of course you are. Of course.
I am!
Yeah, Polly, but not like the name Polly, you know? You know?
We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies, subterfuge. Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them or drug their food? Nah, we're drugging. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us, idiot? Winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers, they left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up, Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Hell yeah. Nailed it.
All right, the Xbox thing is over, and I have the trailers for all,
Alright,
Nice.
good.
especially the rat one.
Alright, I'm not denying Leafy Vera. I will suffer.
What, you could have went there.
I could have been a jackass, but
Stop being a jackass. I would have just spent money.
I'll give you Snake Lady. See, now you have to choose between spending money and Snake Lady, so.
Ah, shit. She likes.
You're
both.
welcome. You find Liam bending over his
Huh?
his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pick for a moment cram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe's right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Oh, hey.
Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And add a filter. Filter more. Filter again. Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe because that's my phone you're using? A fair point. But my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dork, I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add this sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Nothing, excuse me, human, sorry. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to his high school burrito. Pure Agio. For a moment, all three of you just admire that Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Let's agree to disagree. Timeless horror. Or, let's put Jimin in your dumb food pic. Stop it. Quick, fix this burrito. Moment K-pop emergency. Oh god, why am I getting in the middle of this? Oh, gee. I'm so glad you told me. How could I have missed this on the forums? Zoe starts blogging an earnest warning to all the other K-pop fans on the internet and leaves Liam alone. This gets her into a bit of fandom trouble because the diehard Jimin fans all know that Jimin's favorite food is papayas and his second favorite food is being sexy. You think you see Liam smile just a tiny bit for a single second, but he could have just been licking a fang. He takes his food pic, it gets no faves or on Momentgram. That's just the way Liam likes it.
Sure.
Okay then.
Might be kind of based. I don't know.
Here we go.
Now, do I get the cocaine or do I go for this? Well, if I buy the cocaine, that means you don't get it, right?
No, I think I can still buy it, possibly.
I'll buy food.
Give me your money.
Shouldn't you be out there? You're alone on a Saturday? Nah, I'm with my boys.
Get dragon, get dragon heat. Do it.
What is dragon heat? This?
It's an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Yeah, but no, this is gonna attract the one that Gondola wants.
No,
You only have 10 money, Levy, so if you want to buy the cocaine, you can't buy anything else.
Wait, you could buy multiple? Holy shit.
It's just regular flavor cocaine, though.
Yeah, that should be fine.
You get a PR
I
agent.
could also get a... Yeah, a PR agent would be pretty good. Yeah, but then again, this is a Gondola pick right here. This. I'm getting a PR agent. What else?
I mean,
can I buy
everybody
if I can
might
buy
like
multiple?
dragon erotic fan fiction.
Wait, this is free.
Some people
Yeah.
like Bad Dragon.
I'm not sure if you can buy two, by the way. I was just saying you have 10 money, so...
See you
Oh, yeah.
later.
I'll buy a PR agent. It's okay.
There we go. Everybody chooses a place.
Wait, didn't we just do a challenge?
Every
turn.
I think the previous challenge was for what order we get to sit.
Okay, I'll pick bedroom.
Bathroom.
You know what? I'll top it even more. Dungeon.
A shady gas station in a rural town at 2 a.m.
God damn it.
One way of identifying a neighborhood that's being gentrified is if Starbucks starts to open there. Player orders decided based on how good of a sign of de-gentrification it would be if the neighborhood starts now to have these places open there.
Wow.
I mean,
I think Quasi wins?
Yeah, I
Like, if
mean...
you get TD gas stations, that's probably like the worst, right?
Yeah. I mean...
yeah.
And then Leafy is second with Dungeon. And then I would
then-
say gondola third, and I'm lost because like bedroom is probably
No,
like
I
the
mean,
most normal thing.
the problem is the bathroom, because there's no bathrooms to begin with, and but if they started adding bathrooms,
What if it's like a porta potty with a Starbucks in it?
they would not. They would ball out.
All right.
God damn it!
Let's do this.
Plus,
It's
I'm
my
gonna pee real
turn.
quick.
All right.
I'll actually pee as well. Oh, BRB.
All right, don't worry.
That's
It's
a bird,
just
so.
you and me, Quasi. We could talk about the Xbox thing.
We can.
All right, so they showed Perfect Dark, which was crazy.
Uh-huh.
It looks pretty cool. It's done by Crystal Dynamics. Do
Mm.
you remember any Crystal Dynamics games like Tomb Raider? or
Yeah, Tomb Raider. I was not a huge fan of Tomb Raider.
Yeah, this one feels like a Crisis kind of Tomb Raider thing. Looks pretty cool. The Winterboro was the rat game. This one looks kind of nice. You're obviously cheating by clicking on already. No one's ready for your stuff. Plus
I
10
gained
righteousness.
righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so
But-
many ways
but-
that you would be lucky if you could do anything
we
with
have-
that. To charm.
We have 2 people not even here. This is cheating.
It's
I thought we
fine.
were trying to fill up time.
Okay,
I know,
now we
I
can
know
fill
I
up
wasn't
time.
here for an hour.
Now
It's
we can
too
fill
late
up
now.
time. Now we can fill
Now
up time.
it's too
All
late
right,
now.
All right, Leafy.
Anyways, there's that rat game. We can't watch it yet because
Rat
all
game.
that, but there's
Oh
the,
yeah,
there's a
the rat game. Rat game.
Kind of like
Posture
survive
check.
the
Thank you,
winter
observer.
cold.
And a stretch. Leafy stretch. You have to too.
No,
'cause
I
you're
ain't
almost there.
stretching. Yeah.
You have to hydrate too.
All right, fine.
Ugh, that was a very good stretch. Oh goodness. These games take a long time. My God, when you have 4 people.
Yeah, it seems kind of long. What? This is like week 2 evening?
Yeah, and it's 3 weeks. I think if we played
Okay.
the short game, it would be 1 week or 2 weeks.
I
So-
see. Also, the new RPG that I am very interested in. Ben Starr's voicing one of the characters, so that's cool.
Oh, Torgal.
My wound boy. It's called Expedition 33, but I'm trying to like find the dev behind it or something because it's very weird.
Interesting. Let's see.
It's just a debut title. But I'm liking everything about it, you know? It just seemed cool.
Huh. It's apparently
Yeah.
French.
Ah, shit. Maybe there's a problem there. I'll link this in your Discord once the stream's over.
It's from former Ubisoft devs.
Yeah, I saw that.
It says it has Paper Mario style combat. Okay, wait.
Yeah, so when you attack, there's like a QTE that you have to do or some mini game when
Interesting.
you do attacks.
Hello.
So there is some Paper Mario stuff going on.
All right. Hello, XP.
But I thought it was like a Lost Odyssey successor or some shit.
That would have
Because
been cool.
Lost
Oh, that's
Odyssey
the
kinda
Lost
has that
Odyssey
too.
content. Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Lost Odyssey is technically just Paper Mario, but you know, as a JRPG, it's just, let's all be honest here.
Hey, Observer, it's going. It's going. Everybody's definitely going to get a date to prom, and there's going to be no worries at all, and nobody's going to be left out.
You
Can
sure
be
about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's the giveaway of someone being like, yeah, you know what? Let's date and bang.
I'm probably dating my teacher at this point.
Huh?
You
Oh,
would do the
God.
same in Persona 5, Leafy. Don't harm me.
Yeah, I would, but like, I'm just saying.
I mean, XP has been the class a lot.
So, is there a definitive way to be like, yeah, you know what? I'm down with this player character.
They
Sorry about that, I'm back.
do not make it very obvious. I will say, the first like 6 times I played this game, I could not get a date to prom. I actually got my first date to prom when I played with Raxby. So
Roxby the matchmaker.
All right. You realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again.
Yeah, quasi cheated.
You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. An underworld specter. This again. What again, Liam? This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan, no expression at all. It's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That'd be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep! Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo or throw a rock. Eat shit, fucker!
Oh my god!
Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual... What?
What?
Gondola, what does he mean by that?
What?
I'm glad I threw the rock.
Please throw another one.
That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. And so he retreats into his dimension. Superb. Metal, that ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. She just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention, it's clearly was a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock and the other one's a fucking ghost rock! You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock! Huzzah! Yeah, throwing a rock at your problem's like a champ. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Nailed it.
Why did I get second? Gambling, mine was the most realistic. No, wait, was this one the gentrification thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dungeon? Would that be a problem? I don't know. We're gonna have to circle back on that one.
I
my
mean,
charm is super low.
Is it more of a problem than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
Okay, alright, okay, yeah.
Leafy hates the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I feel like I should just go to school just so Raxby wouldn't go to school.
Force them to do something else. No, Raxby, you're not going to school. I stole your desk.
No school for you. I'm gonna go party. Fuck it. Wow, fuck! I forgot.
You're too poor for everything except the tampon.
Can I exit and go back to do another thing or no?
No, you just wasted your time.
Damn it! I thought it was just gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna get the gift that keeps on giving.
The shitter. Congratulations.
Leafy got the pee-pee poo-poo statue.
Yeah, let's go!
It's a very religious thing.
I did not mean to get another item.
Rexby's just
I didn't
like,
see Rexby's
yeah,
sister was
class
there.
is back on.
Alright, let's go to the library. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some Bitcoin for no.
Hey, you're mining
God.
Bitcoin. Congrats.
Good, congrats, Goblin.
Rise and grind. I don't think you
God
need to.
damn it.
I don't think you need to go there to mine. It usually does it on its own, but
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms with a currency. Oh god. But you guess that anybody or fuck, nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. You know, yes. Anyway, you gain +2 Bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Congrats.
it's a lot of money.
You're doing your thing with a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey you look like you have nothing better to do. I need a belt for the prom. Because
Consolate's getting mounted.
Rexby, what does Damien mean by that?
Damien, you should know that I'm a top.
Piggyback rides?
So
Is
whatever
that
you're
what they
thinking
do?
of doing might not work out. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. The fuck are you doing, dude? But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. That's hell with 2 L's, not 1. By the way. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing. Bonus points if I actually had it. We're talking hell here. So a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. What about the giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? Let's go for the goat. Not so fun. Oh.
That's just
so because I'm
Michi,
a-
Joe.
Yes. So because I'm a demon, I live in hell with my 2 dads who are also demons. You think I'm into goats? That's fucking offensive. One guy impregnates a goat with a hellspawn once, and now everybody thinks we're all about goats down there. Dude, what's wrong with you? You know goats are a sensitive topic for demons. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Let's go.
Things are not coming up. Oh,
Right.
but guess what? Guess what?
It's time for the valedictorian. Let's go.
Let's go.
What stat do I need? I better study up. That day, you're the first one in class. And also the only one, because the other 3 never go. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the 2 of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. Gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Spot Zoe and say hello. Seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Rexby, sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. Still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success.
Zoe.
Anyway,
out.
I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later. As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists speaking around the corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Welcome.
Hey,
to the
Rexby,
end
praise
of
be
the
to you
world.
for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering, did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We just all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy, or unhappy, or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in the front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence. You can't silence me. You're not my Grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a Grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a Grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Rexby, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our Grandmaster? Let's see. Team song? Oh no. I think Zoe would actually hate that. Yeah, become high school students for a day. The answer will be obvious to you.
So blasphemous.
Become a high school student, but that would be incredibly no. If this is what Zoe's prophet suggests, then it must be done. Comrades, bring forth 1,000 needles. Wait, needles? It is Zoe's will that we become one high school student. Let the union of the flesh begin.
Oh,
No, this is not good at all. And yet, you cannot look away as the cultists sew their pale flesh together.
What?
Hey, Rexy, do you have a pencil sharpener? Mine... Oh, what are they doing now? We are a high school student, screamed the mutilated cultists in unison. We care about good grades and the status of our facial skin. You think you've got a good match of cultists, and then they go and sew their bodies to each other to become a high school student. Every time. Are you not pleased, mistress? Moans the quivering amalgam of flesh and bone. Of course I'm not pleased. This is so embarrassing. You're the worst cultists ever. So he storms off. Looks like you're the worst prophet ever. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. That's fine. I don't need those stats.
Things are not turning out so great for all of you.
Rexby made a genetic horror and then another one. Oh.
Let's do this.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
I said something extremely insensitive to Damien.
There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly... Hey Quasi, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Yeah, often. Sure. And you hang out with other losers like Leafy, right?
Aww.
Leafy's just happy to be a part of this.
Because Green is a total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for.
Ah.
I can't explain it. He's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. Yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame? The secret behind Green's eyes is the secret. That book has changed his life, and his business sense and self-confidence is on point. Secret behind Green's eyes is the secret of communism. Green doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind. You know, Leafy, I'm going to support you in your dream of getting one of those snakes in your ass, so... Yeah, there we go.
Saying I like communism?
No, by saying you love capitalism.
I love capitalism.
That's a different kind of snake in the ass.
Secret? I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants, and we know I'm not easily won over. Maybe he has a chance with me after all. Farrah and Green, prom royalty. Has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Quasi. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. I got 3 fun. Here we go.
Honestly, if Quasi was prom king, I would love to be the jester too. So I think this is perfect.
It's fair. Do we want to do a challenge?
Challenge again, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All challenge.
Player order is decided based on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Raxby wins.
Fuck me. Yeah,
Who has the basement?
I don't
first of all?
have a basement. I live in a tiny apartment.
That's what you want people to think.
I mean, I have a
first.
toilet in my basement.
Alright, Raxby.
So something's getting hidden down there.
I
May not be
don't
bodies.
I don't think Quasi has any corpses in
I don't
theirs.
think Leafy and I could murder someone.
New York is too
Gondola-
expensive to afford basements to
Gondola's
hide
second for
corpses
sure.
in.
Yeah, that too.
Gondola.
It's too expensive. Let's see. I do have a basement.
I do not have a basement, so
Okay, then Leafy gets third.
there we go. I used to.
Yeah, moving
Not
up in the
anymore, though.
world.
Let's go.
Well, you can't go to class unless you're buying something.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that.
Hey, stranger.
Let's see. Sexy fake Latin accent?
I don't even know who you're going for, Raxby. I guess you're going for
I'm-
straight A's.
Yeah. I just want to graduate.
Raxby's going for success, alright?
I'll find love in college. It's fine. You know what? I'll get a book.
Thank you.
More smarts.
All right.
Fine.
Raxby's gonna hit the smarts cap.
Yeah, let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him to not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. Fuck. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom's sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Me? Charm? You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. If I end up going to prom with you, there's a problem in my life. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Fucking metal.
Well, I would. That sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
Colander and a grapefruit? Huh?
What? Defeat the princess
Use the
entire
colander
shit.
to wash rice, and then Annie will get mad enough to kill the army.
That's a good call.
Yes. Show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. Somehow I feel like Damien would like that.
That's like Leafy's stream uniform, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. You know, we're doing it. The colander and the not so bold. Fuck. Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift and directly into a fully armed battalion of extra-dimensional orcs. They spent the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you to yourself. Beautiful. When you finally manage to piece your body back together and make it home, Damien is already drawing up battle plans with the prince. Dude, your army is so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit? I did, my love. I did indeed. Why did you go into this battle with nothing but a kitchen implement and a piece of fruit, you dumbass? Why didn't you bring any weapons? You lose -2 fun and -1 bolt.
This is
sure.
not. This is not good for any of us.
No, this is going great.
For any of this. does
Well,
not
I'm going to prom with my left hand, I guess.
Raxby's getting a full ride to any college.
I got medical bills now, apparently.
I might bone.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna make a shitty.
I might not be getting ass, but I sure am getting A's.
That's a ticket to ass.
Quick, Leafy, what's that? What's solve that hangman up there?
Bugs.
Ah, I see.
Easy.
Don't put tape.
Look
on
at you,
bugs.
you crazy bastard. You got I got a chance of STD.
Congrats.
Congrats. I got 2 bold though.
There you go.
You're intrigued with your new little toy. Oh right, that's right. I got a new pooping toy. Are you catching a fever or is it? Ah shit. Gondola, this is your character again. You get to say. You get part 2.
Oh boy. Hey, dumbass, what's that?
Huh?
Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
Is there a problem?
Ah, a classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a Kanye. Kagane. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia.
Hmm?
Wait, rewind. How's this poopy boy religious thing? Well, you know nothing about the nativity scene, right? Yeah, it's Damien. He knows nothing of nativity. Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build a nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, and the animals, and of course, this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something.
I don't remember this toy being in the nativity scene.
No, it's
I'm not
there.
Catholic, so I know nothing.
It's
But
there.
I'm fine. I'm fine
I'm
with
Protestant.
it. I'm pretty sure it's not there, but I'm all right with it being there. You know.
It is some kind of prank or something. Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Kagane. It's the culturally respectful thing to do. Oh, look at you, big
Whoa,
cultural.
that's crazy.
Ha! Respectful to whom? God damn it! This is a priceless Kagane. Love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
guys, I'm taking a shit. Can I, like,
You're still going.
you know? I'm still pooping, bro. Like, what?
Like, can I poop in
Relax.
peace without you screaming?
Bro, let me poop.
It's like you're passing a kidney stone. Good, good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origin. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put the shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries. I must know.
Look at the shit-eating grin Harry Vampire has.
The intrigue is killing me. Ah! That is
Wow, it
not
really
what's
looks
going
as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help him solve the mystery.
Catch yourself.
Catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of the shitter by reenacting the scene.
Leafy would reenact. Leafy would
Leafy
shit in
would
front of
on.
them.
If you're going full pee pee.
I would reenact it. I would reenact. I'm gonna reenact it. Hey, Damien, relax. Watch this.
Into your car.
And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, right? Wait, am I a communist or a capitalist?
No, you act like you're a capitalist when you're with Vera.
Is this just Disco Elysium? I drive to a nearby hospital and start look for a place where pregnant women give birth to, usually for babies.
What?
I'm looking
What
for
are we
pregnant
doing,
women.
man? Dunno, it seems like another Green's foolproof plans.
It is pretty foolproof.
Sure.
I finally find a room with someone giving birth to a new someone, but her nurse blocks you from entering. You just go, you gotta give her a mean right hook and tell her I got to shit next to this pregnant lady. It's for legitimate reasons too. Nurse, I have to shit next to that lady. Well, not taking a shit is one of the things we appreciate from people inside the hospital room, so you make a point. Yep, I'm in. There's not only a woman giving birth to a baby in that room, but there's also an oddly placed bush just right next to them. Who would have guessed it? The woman's in the middle of labor, but you can see your presence is not calming her at all.
I wonder why.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I do.
Relax. We're here because of science. We are not.
Damien ignores Liam as one should, and focuses on relaxing the soon-to-be mother by patting her gently on the head and giving what you guess is the best attempt of small talk. How about them Yankees?
So, have a baby, huh? You watched the Yankees play recently? I can
They're not
relate.
doing
I
too
mean, I was once a baby, you know. I was once a Yankees fan. What about you? Did you use?
She's very confused because the Yankees don't exist in this world, but you know, it's some sense of intimacy to start pooping in the bush while looking at her during labor. Am I just like pooping and staring at her?
Yes.
And like that's like you know how like sometimes there's bathrooms with like art forms and art pieces.
Yeah.
Have you been to bathrooms there? Do you guys look at the art while you poop?
I went into the bathroom when I went to Georgia, and there was just there were two pieces of graffiti. One said "nice cock," and the other one said "look down for microbean." So.
And that
my
helped
old
you?
store constantly
Yeah, I
had
mean,
some dude's phone number. For a good time, call this person who works at the Vision Center or down or pharmacy. I forget where. Like,
And that helped you poop too?
I looked.
Like
away.
I don't.
It was the urinal.
I mean, I have
poop in a
my
urinal,
phone,
Leafy. I don't
but,
know what
like,
you do, but
Why do you poop in the urinal?
that.
I'm a VTuber. I don't poop.
You know, true.
You can't leave class long enough to do so.
Why is there there's no like scene or render art of VTubers going to the toilet? What's up with that? You guys can do everything else. You guys
I
can
guess
show
say Raxby,
feet.
you can corner
You guys
the
have-
market.
You guys have side
Which would
booba
ban us.
and under booba and Not if you're in VR chat.
You can go in the hot tubs category and literally take a dump in a pool, and Twitch would be like, yeah, no, that's okay. But if a VTuber had their VTuber model poop, insta-ban.
Yeah. Oh, but if you have it in VR chat, it's fine. They changed the rules
VR
recently.
chat, yeah.
You just
you
need
can
to go
poop
in
in
VR chat.
That's okay.
Wait,
Just go
what?
poop there. It's a weird situation going on. VTubers are getting their rights revoked, but VR chatters are fine. Anyways, you flush forward, and then the three of you are grabbing a bite at the hospital cafeteria.
I don't think I would want to eat after seeing that scene, not gonna lie.
I think the scene happened.
That was very unnecessary. Liam, shut up. It's the miracle of life. That's a miracle, all right. Plus a rando taking a shit nearby, which probably is not the miracle of life. Maybe the byproduct of it. Who knows? Anyway, Green, I can't with the suspense. Have you cracked the mystery of the kakane? What came to mind when reenacting the whole thing?
You reveal that it was just weird. Well, not just weird, but kind of like over the top weird.
That's a shame, but it's not your fault. Your plan was brilliant. You're like the ultimate mastermind or something. Oh, there you go, Leafy. But this seems to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready and buy some snacks.
I think we need multiple examples, so I have to like poop near more pregnant women.
I feel I will regret following you two into this. You bet you will, Liam. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, I'm smart and fun. We're taking such a good poop while you were at it.
Let's do this.
It didn't even say that item was going to give you an event, but that was a very detailed
That was an event.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to poop. I pooped
Well, I got it from the
26.
mystery box. I think that's why it didn't show an event.
Oh, that's probably right, yeah.
I pooped twice in that situation.
I mean, I'm pretty charming. I'm pretty funny. Well, we'll be a little bit more... Oh, wait, no, Gondola took it. Never mind. I might be fun, then. Might be fun. Yeah, let's go be fun. That day during Resance, absolute territory. You start a half-hour rave that goes crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Okay.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun. Hooray.
Poor Juan.
You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks so much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate.
Hey, boo!
I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not going to spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? Collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. You know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky may have hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens.
Aww.
Or nothingness.
Nothingness sounds dreadful.
I mean...
Which might be up our alley.
Oh my god, yes! The most yes! The maximum yes possible, the yesest. It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives at their paws, which they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice. You know who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghosts, bitches. I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny fluffy softness, no fear of claws. Definitely going to work on my essay for Cloud Kitten World. Maybe something along the lines of why I deserve to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity fucked a werepanther.
What? you did what, Quasi?
Maybe I could get you to write my letter of recommendation. Fingers and tiny furry paws crossed that I get in and hope to see you there one day. Did Polly just say that she hopes that you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom? You gain that terrible joke to use again later when recounting the story, as well as +2 creativity and 1 charm. Nailed it. Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out real loud. Alright,
Genital jousting.
I'll go with Dragon's Crowns so Quasi can go Dokapon Kingdom.
Honey Pop.
God damn it. Dokapon Kingdom.
Clear
Fuck you.
decided based on how educative it would be to make the video game mandatory in sex ed.
Wow. Should have gone with Dokapon.
All right, what do we think?
Gunla wins with genital jousting?
Yes,
That's not how it works.
that's how it works.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
We call that
Then
frothing,
Leafy
docking,
with
and everything
Dragon's
else.
Crown?
Leafy with Dragon's Crown. Monster Train.
What was yours, Nazi?
Honey Pop.
Honey Pop.
Oh
Honey
yeah, no,
Pop.
Honey Pop is third.
Okay. Monster Train, unfortunately, is fourth for the first time in its existence.
All right.
Oh boy,
boy.
we're at it.
Where are you sitting?
What is that on the right? Is that
That's the
Tony
furry
Tiger?
gym teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not sitting with a furry gym teacher. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be at an 8.5 on the Frowny Liam scale. The fuck? The what? The Frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creative creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre momentgram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria. So they could. You're eating at a high school cafeteria. You know what you're getting into. So they could choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Well, we found the rich parents. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop.
Got him.
Speaking of,
Nailed.
your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Apphone. His taste may tend toward the mainstream, but surely he can see the subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Apphone is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help me save the cafeteria. Again. Wait, what happened the first time? Was I drunk? Again. Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this shit show of a school. Still, you'll help if you can. I blame the school board. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Liam, one lone voice simply cannot shut down this cafeteria, at least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals. You know, I do want to get published. Fuck me. Excellent idea. I am an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility. Liam, that ass better be worth it. More than enough to admit what a professional's help may be of use to me. I've already lost out on Damien. He decided he's gonna fuck the prince. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person ever to live. Can I just go to class? Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble, too. You use your magnificent calligraphy skills you picked up in your elective class, Calligraphy and Murder, to write 5 letters chock full of hashtag aesthetic. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack, helps it breathing in there, and gives it the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing, the fact that Liam trusts that the dove will be able to read the addresses to deliver the letters, or the fact that the addressees he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked because within a minute of the Dove's release, you received your first reply on your phones. I knew that. What are you still doing here, Miranda? I knew the exquisite Jacques Aznavour would have enthusiasm for our plight. Thus, his immediate response. Dear
Just a
Liam.
Raxby pal.
It's a good pal.
Yes.
Very good, pal.
Dear Liam, I received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I'm afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review on the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know how you got a dove to find out where I live based on my email address, but stop contacting me. Most lovingly yours, great and humblest food critic, Jacques Aznavour. Oh, at phone, nobody understands the severity of the creme brulee transgression. Thank goodness we have each other. Heck yeah, you have each other.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, at the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax to your...
Sure.
I'm sorry, Gondola. It's been a
Gondola,
it's been
your
a
pick's
rough-
really problematic.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem. You find Vera sitting in a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien's just ignoring Gondola, which, you know, comes with organs and another money
Not
pile.
bad.
Hey, Quasi, have fun.
But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp. Oh,
swamp
yeah.
creature
That's you.
slumps over to the table. I don't want to do the voices. I'm tired. I've been through a lot. Did you see that Xbox conference? They made us. They forced us to watch like 50 minutes of Black Ops.
Income, you mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. Oh.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into.
Oh.
What?
Watch yourself, Leafy.
No, never mind. You don't have to do the voice. No,
But
it's
I
fine. No.
agree. The money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's got to be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism.
Well, there's gotta be a way.
Oh my god,
Building on
Leafy,
fire and
please.
charge an exit fee, or trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk. Quasi, what did you mean by please?
I mean, watch your decision. That's what
What
I
do you
mean.
mean?
Both of these, you know, are great options. Yeah, cafeteria orgy. Hey, Harry. You came at
But
the
I
right time,
kinda-
yeah.
I like the idea of charging an exit fee while you set a building on fire. that is kind of genius. Blackmail or set on fire? Arson? Blackmail. Harry.
Look at it this way, Leafy.
Uh,
If you do the orgy, you get to have sex. And still get money.
That is true.
God.
But having a blackmail though, that's not really blackmail. Like you're like, oh, you're part of an orgy, yeah, and like, that's not a. How's that blackmail?
Setting the building on fire is more efficient because you get the money immediately. You don't have to do
Exactly.
second phase.
True.
Fair.
Set it on fire. Ah, shit.
Congrats. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan?
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. I made a mistake.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you did.
Unlucky.
Yeah, sorry, Raxby. You get shopper furry teacher because Polly's over here. So.
You do you?
You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity. Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Hey, Boo.
I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Awesome, Boo.
Yeah, and it's awesome. But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like, sometimes you're totally corporeal, and then sometimes you're incorporeal, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome. But I'm awesome? It is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look into this more closely. Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. That probably requires smarts. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for oh no, both of these are smarts. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be consistent.
This is why Raxby's just like, yeah, whatever. Raxby knew.
Raxby knew.
Yes.
Okay, wait, we're good. Quasi is right. Density, solidity, consistency, pyromaniancy, infancy. I don't have any of those things. Some of that didn't even make sense. And that's our point exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm a party ghost. I do whatever I want. I be whatever I want. I live my life by no rules except the rules of what I think. Rules, and I do that. Wait, what? Come on, Zoe. Stop judging my lifestyle. I thought somebody else was making that noise. I thought that was Leafy.
That was me. I'm hungry.
I'm not judging. I just don't understand what the hell is happening. Powered women empower women, Zoe. Either get it on my completely illogical level or get out of my way. Fine, I'll stop asking questions, but my fanfiction about you is going to make no sense. Just how I like it. And just how Polly likes you or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Prom and stuff.
Let's go.
Are you gym teacher or your sister?
Actually trying to decide which one gets smarts.
Why do you say it like that?
I'm just gonna get the gift that keeps on giving.
Later, Gator.
Please let it be the shitter too. Damn
Suck
it.
my jingle bells. What?
What the fuck?
Oh my
happened?
god, they have 17
It just
charm
hacked
now.
a form over function. I have -1 fun, 1 boldness, with 17 charm, and 26.
Playing the long game.
That worked out too well. Everybody chooses an object. Say your object out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Auto blow.
That's not an what is that?
What?
Cummies.
That's not what?
Those aren't objects.
What is wrong with you?
Auto
just
blow
gonna
is
say
an
microphone.
object.
I will say plushie.
I'm gonna say microphone. You're a little weird.
Alright, cluck it.
Genies used to be found in lamps. Player orders determined based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object.
Plushie, yes.
I want to say plushie gets first.
I want to say plushie
That's very
because you
wholesome.
would rub the plushie and hug it and then it would come out.
Well, my brain went places. Thank you.
I think mine is fourth. Microphone kind of lame.
Gondola, yours was
Cummies.
What was quasi?
Mine was an auto blow.
I don't know what that is.
It's a machine that automatically sucks penis.
I mean,
No,
something's
Levy,
called
I think
from-
you get second.
No. What happens is I get fourth, and Gondola and Quasi get therapy, and you get first.
It's a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he didn't say that. He said auto blower. What does that mean? That's just a setting.
Apparently, Harry has a name.
Moderators Ben, Harry, and Gondola.
Okay, I'll give Leafy second. Gondola third, me fourth.
I'm choosing not to comment any further. Because I will get myself into trouble.
Raxby, please, for the love of Christ.
Go ace the next test? Is that what you're talking about?
Raxby, please.
Yeah.
You went to class all
I got an
turns.
achievement for that.
That day, you're astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid stuff with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that in this game, and +2 smarts. But class and learning are the least of your worries. You and Scott are locked in an epic Pokemon duel against Damien and Zoe.
Sup?
My Jared Grigley uses murder on your Gregory Phillips. It's super effective. Oh yeah? Well, Martha Phillips uses Gregory's life insurance policy. She's going to gain so much plus money. None of Alicia Stevens has anything to say about it. Oh no, Martha is weak against auditor-type Pokemons.
The auditors.
You're about to countersue with your Wayne Dworkin-esque, but that's when Leonard decides to do what he does best and bust in and ruin your fun. Oh my god, it's a Kappa.
It has a shirt that says "Send nudes."
Miss Ferratu, Damien, Zoe, Scott, and Rexby are playing Pokemons in class.
That's Harry.
And their team competition is utter garbage.
Yeah, that's right. That's
It's like,
Harry.
have they ever
Sure.
even heard of IVs?
Yep.
Intravenous
No, wait, now it's
feeding
more like
is
Raxby.
key to maximizing Pokemon's efficiency.
That's Raxby.
And let's not forget that Scott was actually trying to breed Gregory Phillips with Martha Williams. That's the worst stat pairing I've ever seen. And I've seen someone trying to breed Tyler Briggs with another Tyler Briggs. Hey, Greg and Martha got married because they love each other. We're not trying to max out our stats. It's just a friendly game. Yeah, we're just having some freaking fun. What's so hard to understand about that?
Whatever you're saying,
Love,
you are
friendship,
wrong.
fun? That's not what video games are about. Video games are about domination. Isn't that right? Yeah, dominating smarts. Ayy. Miss Ferratu doesn't seem to know what to believe, but historically, she tends to err on the side of unreasonable punishment. You need to convince her you weren't doing anything wrong. Ooh.
We're
Just
bribing
frame him
her.
for murder? I don't have a lot of money to bribe with.
But you already have a Robert O'Reilly.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
have a
actually-
shiny
is that a
Robert
roll
O'Reilly.
check?
Oh,
That's
right.
pretty big. But you could also frame
Uh,
for murder. I don't know.
You know what? He's just has a special interest, you know, Leonard? That's okay. You can have a special interest. I'll just bribe.
What a noob.
Robert O'Reilly, are you serious? That's her abysmal. A level 3 sport commissioner with fashion sense 14 and pulchritude 12. You might as well be offering Miss Ferratu a third wrapped in tinfoil. Wait, Miss Ferratu, you're actually accepting this poor excuse for a bribe? What do you mean this will make a perfect addition to my O'Reilly collection? You only collect Pokemons with the last name O'Reilly?
Out.
I'm sorry, Miss Ferratu. I'm afraid I'm going to have to report you to the principal for being the worst Pokemon trainer of all time. Hey, don't be mean to Miss Ferratu. I'm pretty sure I learned a thing from her one time. Are you gonna let this duck-billed punk get away with talking crap about you, Miss
I
Ferratu?
thought that said duck-pilled.
Melt his bones.
sound.
Melt them and drink them. Miss Ferratu does one better. She used her new Robert O'Reilly to report all of Leonard's Pokemons for illegal doping. You
Oh
get a new
my God.
appreciation for your teacher, and also +2 fun and +1 smart. So, phew. Could have used a bit more for smart stats.
I would like to point out this is not a bit because Raxby did the exact same thing when I played Monster Prom with him.
Did they?
Yes.
This whole time? I thought this was a
Yes.
bit.
No.
I did go to other places sometimes, but
I think you went to the bathroom, yeah, like once, I think?
because
Yeah.
otherwise you would have unlocked the achievement already.
Oh, yeah, that is true, yeah. You did go to class a lot, though.
I have no charm, but you know, I'm gonna go do some creativity. That day you're rehearsing for a class play. You do a terrific job at acting. I'm a little bit of an actor myself, you know. I act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7. That's actually kind of a lot.
Nice.
They're not valid currency or stat, but you check your converter app and see if you can translate this to something more useful. 7 equals 2.
Yeah, I can see why your
Sweet.
smarts aren't that high.
But, hey, I got 2 creativity. That's big money right there. Why is Liam here? You have an interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji. That's easy.
Something
You guys are-
something aubergine.
Well,
You guys
Leafy,
are not gonna say it?
Leafy,
No? Am I the only one that's gonna say it?
go for it.
Never mind then. No. A chair, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Bugs. Bugs gets it. Chair. No.
Roxby Froggy chair.
Peach. It's a peach. Peach emoji.
So I
You
was gonna
narrow
go
down
for
to
the
alien
eggplant.
face and paella?
What's up?
Why do
Hey,
why do I get the gondola crew now? I don't want these two.
Hey, I hereby summon the shitter squad.
Lame.
Please don't call us that.
Wait, it's because I had the
You all
thing.
Because you had
you all had a
Bros.
bonding moment. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam, but now let's focus on what's really important, the Kagane.
Fucking
So I
metal.
did some research on these Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called calçotadas, where they eat these calçot onions with their fucking hands. Well, anyone who speaks Catalan in the chat or YouTube comments, bear with me.
They're fine.
While drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways, because fuck glasses and silverware.
Is that one drinking from a bong?
Yeah, that's actually kind of sick.
Just gotta drink the bong water. Also, there's this Corre Folks thing where they basically dress as devils and run down the streets holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages.
Where's the capitalist waifu? What happened to her? Why? I traded
You
her for
already
two
won her
dumbass
over.
bros. I traded her for 2 dumbass poop bros.
And then I found out about this other thing called Castellers, which is a thing they do in their festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? Now they're forming the sex tower. The more I've researched,
They are
the more I
forming a
love
sex
these
tower.
Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos, but no clue about the Kagane thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Did you know that a few years ago the Barcelona government even tried to ban the Kagane from the city's nativity scene, and the Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision? They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won.
I'm gonna be honest. This is actually very real. I'm letting you all know
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
that. I know. Well, it's true. There is a. This is a real thing.
Can I just marry an entire region? Are we calling you the dumpster now, or at least have casual sex with? Yes, we're calling you the dumpster. Probably not. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, Liam.
Ah!
But how? I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if it's the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. You're right. We have to travel to Spain? Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel. Oh, God, no.
We're going to Spain.
We're going to Spain. I'm not
We're
finishing
going to
that.
Spain. We're going to. First of all, it's not that. It's another name, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's a little dated. It's fine. We're in
Yeah.
Spain.
Yeah.
It aged like fucking milk.
That's why I skipped it kind of quickly there. We're in Spain.
Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying those plane tickets. Go to Spain.
Spain. Let's see. We could check all the security cameras to know once and for all if a guy taking a shit If a guy was taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to Jesus, I mean, that is one way, I guess. Collect all the shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter.
I mean,
Let's
people
see.
do sometimes take like videotapes of giving birth, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my one cousin. did
possible
3
that there
times.
is footage of that if cameras existed.
But this is for Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
None of these would. I don't know which one would work. I don't want to collect shit.
Why not? It's your whole brand.
No.
Right now.
I'm
since
a
you
I'm a
got
shit. I poop, but I don't collect poop.
Poopy zero emote win.
If only you could check with your PR agent what would look better.
Yeah, exactly.
I would. I can't because I'm in the poop route. Ugh, I'm at a loss. Camera or poop collecting? Harry, camera or poop collecting? What if you were a pooper? You're a known pooper, right? Would you watch someone?
I'm
from a
choosing not to
camera?
comment.
Or would you collect the poop? None of these
Still
work on
choosing
Jesus
not to
Christ.
comment.
Bugs, please. Bugs, not now, okay? Not now, all right? The Xbox conference ended, okay? Take it easy. Take a breather. I think collecting. But then
Get
again,
your
you could
get your
check a
hands in
camera.
there.
I don't. The real dirty.
Let's do a
drama.
Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2. I would keep mine so no one tries to steal it. All right, guess we're going for that.
Not so fun.
Not so fun. It does not seem fun.
Great thinking as usual, green. I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking. Liam, shut up. You know, that's a leafy line. We need less talking and more collecting shit. Like literal shit. Why is this my life?
We're the poop bros. You go collect shit together in the middle of Spain, because that's your life too now.
Okay, I think this is enough shit, guys.
But then you're startled by a loud scream. Jesus? What are you doing, you rascals? Leave my shit. Oh shit, it's Harry. Cheese it. A very angry Harry raises a pitchfork at you. Don't you dare steal my shit. This shit is for my children and for the children of my children. My grandkids will one day go to university thanks to that shit. Harry, we're just we need a test.
Huh?
Oh no, grab as much shit as you can and run.
Lame.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
This is not a good time for Liam to be wearing white.
You three start frantically running from the angry Harry who keeps chasing you while demanding you return his shit. You're grabbing as much as Harry's shit as you can while running like your life depends on it.
I'm so
It's
glad I'm
always the
not streaming
same with
this.
you rascals. Trespassing an old Harry's property and stealing his fine shit.
Why didn't
Not
you do a
this
British
time.
accent for that?
Oh, oi, Gov, I hate Hatsune Miku. That was more Australian, wasn't it?
Close enough.
Oh, Doctor Who, 4 hours. Doctor Who, intense training. Doctor Who, grabbing poop. Doctor Who, angry Harry. I think that was good, right?
Phew, I thought we were done there, guys, but we did
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
Look at all the shit we have grabbed with ourselves. We could be hella proud. I'm in a place far away from any semblance of pride, Damien. God, that sounds like... Whatever. Let's bring the shit somewhere so we can analyze it.
Kowalski analysis. You find a lab specializing in analyzing shit for a very reasonable price. After a montage of scientists doing scientific things and going enhance, zoom, and then weird-looking liquid mixing all over the place, they return with their final shit analysis.
Let me see.
That's Harry.
Harry.
Harry, this is that farmer?
Huh.
Oh, so it seems we stole literally his shit.
Ugh.
No, what have we done? We ruined poor Harry's life for no good reason. We're the lowest of the low, guys.
I don't know. My hand is clean from cum. I'm not the lowest of the low.
No, I'm very low. Also, we've
You
come all the
choose
way
cum
to
over-
Spain.
You
Just
choose shit
It's an
over cum?
Evangelion reference.
Oh, okay.
When he jerked off on dead Oscar's on Kasha's body, and then there's cum on his hand. And he's like, "I'm truly the lowest of the low. Come on, focus up. Watch Evangelion."
I have
Guy
not.
next is bankrupt.
Rexp
all the way to Spain.
was
just
angry
to grab
with me.
some poop with our hands and run from a farmer for hours. This is for sure not my finest hour. Don't worry about it. Trevor.
Those emojis is just Harry, right there.
Oh, my goodness, you're
Check Harry.
stacked.
Damien is for once desolated by the consequences of his actions, while Liam is just annoyed. Your trip to Spain hasn't been what you called worth it. You lose -2 fun and 1 creativity. To be honest, no one should go to Spain.
All right.
Okay, I guess it's my turn now.
Stick to North America. Am I right, people? Am I right, UKers?
Yeah, go to Canada.
Go to Canada.
All right, let's take a shit. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. What the? Did an AI write this? Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. I am not bold. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with. What the fuck?
What a noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my hoard off and my dads were only pissed off for, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. Oh, I need something that will really freak everybody out, like a tattoo of my face on my face. No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
Gun
Okay, we're
hands.
American. You're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue? Okay, we're bringing new life to Frenching. Gun hands it is. Oh, Quasi, I blame you. Gun hands,
What
are
did I
you
do?
shitting me? How am I even supposed to punch people if I don't have fists? My fists are like my best trait, and you just want me to throw them away. For what? For gun hands? I'd rather eat a Bible sandwich. I'd rather chug a 2-liter of holy water. Damien is just obsessed with Leafy over the shitter. I'm doing everything offensive to this guy. I'd rather give myself stigmata with a railroad spike. Hey, the last one actually sounds like a dope body mod. I bet that would piss off my dads. Thanks for nothing, dweeb. Damien's so excited about getting stigmata, he almost forgets to set you on fire. You lose charm and smarts.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm not that smart, so.
Leafy was
Things
right.
are-
He is cucking you
Things are not coming up.
with the power of poo.
Maybe we should have stayed in school, like Raxby.
What are you talking about?
This generation's fucked.
Outdoors at the gym.
None of us have went to class.
I-
But Raxby.
Education.
We've all had a chance.
No one goes to class in that A.
How do you go to prom with summa cum laude, huh, Raxby? What the fuck?
That day, an epic
Bob
dodgeball
isn't the
match.
thing over here, so I don't care.
But the match isn't as important as the human interactions in it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. You could start doing something productive, but I won't. Or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans.
You're back at it again?
Hell yeah. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception apart from boring Liam.
Hiya.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Ruh-roh.
what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. It's clearly just Quasi wearing a... I can't believe it, because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool or nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the 3rd date, boo. Ghost wink. Let's see, I have 12 fun and 12 charm. This is probably charm. I'm gonna charm. Ghost wink. Whoa, so enticing. I mean, to me, 3rd date is always the hardcore stuff. Shibari, highly dangerous sex
again.
toys.
No, that's weird.
Or meeting the parrots.
This is the second time Shibari was mentioned in a Quasi stream.
Shibari
This
with
year.
the parents? That's interesting.
This month.
So that means you died in some awesome and stupid fashion. Probably something
This
involving
week.
sharks or bath salts. None of that, since she's just quasi wearing a blanket. For God's sake, Liam, why don't you wear a blanket somewhere else? Bug said, is the universe giving me a hint?
Why is it
Yes.
giving you a hint specifically? what does
Please
Bugs
share
mean
with the
by
cause
that?
bugs.
Should I come up with themed piercing jewelry? Oh, okay, I thought we were still talking about Shibari.
Oh,
Come on, ghost friend, let's go do something ghostly, like pet some llamas. It's definitely not a ghost thing. It is if you're a ghost, And you spend a great ghost evening petting some llamas with my love. Oh. Oh. Liam and
That's a
Gondola might
different
be...
Shibari, Bugs.
the
no,
monster
she's aware. No, she's aware.
Okay, who you asking?
Yeah, I'll ask Zoe. Wait,
Oh.
I cannot.
None of them.
Base.
Rexy can
Holy
commit to
shit.
school.
No, you know what? I talked with her cult a little bit. You know, I'll see if she's interested. Probably not, but that's fine. I'll get rejected.
Alright,
All right,
This
Leafy.
one's tough because obviously things went all over the place. I'm fine with getting rejected too. It's all right. Not going for Damien.
Hey there.
Oh my.
All I have to do is pray. enjoy the TNT slut.
Oh god. I pissed you off so damn much.
But it would be funny if it worked.
It would be funny. You know what? Harry, will you go to prom with me?
But Harry's not in the Harry's the
right
vampire.
there. Three to the
Yeah.
left.
Harry, apparently you're a vampire.
Harry has a nice
Harry's
bow
everywhere.
tie and suspenders.
You should still try even if you get rejected.
See, I beat you. All right, Liam.
Alright.
Things might work out.
Who could
Or
I
the
go
content.
for? Let's do the hardest drugs, Polly. Hey, boo.
Let's go.
Busy IV train.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the alternate universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible with going with you. It's nothing personal. It's just that you're very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom alternate universe sometime.
Whoa.
That's not true.
Nice.
Get an idea. Zoe doesn't like
You've been protected.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Sure.
They're
Actually,
so
that's not
smart,
true.
though.
Oh, this one's gonna be rough for me then. Get ready, Quasi. Uh-oh. Quasi, please be nice. Please, Quasi.
You're asking me to go to prom with you.
Oh no.
Have you seen
Oh no.
Have you
no.
seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. I thought that said penetrating. Bye, loser.
pathetic.
Rude.
Oh, you got Ocho Samad.
I should have went with the Poop Bros.
Wait.
Nice Garfield thing.
You know me.
You photo edited Garfield in all of your prom pics as if he was your prom date.
Was it the goth
Aw.
Garfield? At least.
Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away.
No, Leafy would do that, yes.
This game sucks.
Sad, says narrator.
It's the 5 dates cock all over again. You finally
Yeah,
pluck
it
up your
really
courage and
is.
ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me, psh, yep. I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has as a... Called me fat. That's something, right?
Prom?
Clearly, this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex perp.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
actually.
Gondola.
Hell yeah, Gondola.
You need some help with my smarts for that?
Yes,
What I
actually,
mean by
yes. I have the creativity to make the robot look. Never mind, I'm going to shut up now. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it.
Ow.
This is the Discord AI game. Great.
Let's do this!
Hey, it's me. Hey, look at you. It's my
Fuck
favorite ghost
you.
other than myself.
Oh my god.
And it's super
Prom?
random.
Sure. We can go and do lots of ghost things. Dancing, getting drunk as fuck, having sex. She has the
Wonderful.
remotest idea of what
Nice.
things are exclusive to ghosts. Ghost date! Prom night is the best ghost date ever. You fooled everyone and became the coolest ghost in town is my achievement.
At least I still get the achievement for it.
Look at me. With my prom
How was I
date.
supposed to know that collecting the shitter toy would lead me to this stupid rendezvous thing?
You didn't even choose. It was
I
just
didn't
a
even
random
choose.
gotcha.
I just chose that because I was accidentally there.
And that's why we don't do gotcha. Of course, you fail to see what the difference is between a ghost date and a regular date, but that's beside the point here. You score with Polly, and all it took was wearing a stupid blanket with 2 holes cut in it. Hell yeah. Rax be best at actually learning something in school. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
No.
No, that's good. Oh my god, there's
There's so much. There's so many outcomes.
2,030
What the fuck?
outcomes. Alright, I got a secret ending. What is that, Earl from Jim and Earl? Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And Gondola designed a sex robot. Vera funded and became captain of the Fear Leaders. They ruined the lives of many people.
By the way,
Damien-
you get different ones, gone blindly.
Wait, what?
I got a
Quasi's the
different
one
one, I
streaming.
think.
It's
Yeah, you go read it out, Quasi.
Oh, we get different ones. Okay. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in a national Pokemon tag tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there was no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, that gets a new ending thing. Interesting. Hey, look at Leafy. You did go out with Vera. See?
This game gets a 0 out of 10 from me.
No, it worked out.
This is my
0
Dragon's
Riz
crown
out of
for
10.
This is my Dragon's crown for Raxby.
Yeah, only difference is this took like a couple of hours.
It may be a couple hours for you, but for me, it's a living hell. Gondola hell.
Roxby's getting their comeuppance for Dragon's Crown slowly but surely.
I didn't pick this, Quasi picked this.
I was forced to pick this because everyone else was like, I don't want to pick.
I don't want.
I just wanted a date. That's all. And this is the thanks I get. I give her fear leaders, and then I end up getting the Leafy Zero poop model figure thing, and I'm in this downward hell.
Meanwhile, I get stuck mining Bitcoin for some reason.
Hey, and I get to play pool with Vera. I can't believe there's like 2,000 something endings.
This world ain't fair.
No, it's fair.
This world ain't
Man.
fair.
It's super fair.
This game wants you
Look
to
at Raxby.
constantly-
Raxby got a big plushie.
This game constantly wants you to just raw dog one specific character the entire time. And if you ain't raw dogging, why are you here? Go to school.
Nah, you can have threesomes. It's perfect.
That probably would have worked, Bugs, but I literally never interacted with the robot.
I don't think. Yeah, the robot came up like once.
Just go with
Hey.
No encore. Oh, no encore. I'm
Shop now has a paper map.
depressed.